Hi friends, how are you doing? Today we are going to do a pick a card reading about your next long-term relationship, and these are our cards: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Feel free to pause the video and take your time and choose the pile that you're most feel drawn to. So I'm going to start with pile number 1. Okay. Hi, pile number 1. This is your pile. I'll put your card somewhere visible. Okay. And I'm going to start shuffling the cards and see what's here for you. First, we're going to ask who will be you with in a long-term relationship. Okay. Way too many cards fell. I will choose the firsts. And 3 fell down. Okay. Your next long-term relationship would be with someone. Okay, this person is really confident, like really go-getter, and also this person's, I think, is really successful. And when this person is going to come towards you, is going to offer you something solid. I think this relationship may start practical, like it's not with love. I think it is like he's going to think we and me and you are going to make sense. It just makes sense, like the math is matching in this relationship. Like that's how I would say. He thinks that according to worldly values, like education, work, family values, things like that, he thinks you two are a good match, and that's how he's going to offer you um his offer. And also this person is really protective, and he's like I really truly have been working to build a family life and build his money and his everything, like eh, and he wants to make it happen. But at the past he might have had broken his heart, like he had a relationship that did not work, or I hope it's visible now, yeah. And but although he has been heartbroken and he had broken, and now he wants to still uh, jump to do it again. But this time the reason is more practical, is obviously because the heart is broken. He wants to first mentally make sure that this does make sense, and then he wants to give his love, because that way he feels much safer. I say he, but feel free to switch the pronouns, because that's how I feel. Because it is energy, it's honestly the energy is so neutral. I think he has mastered the energy of balancing in himself, being masculine and feminine. But even if he has some feminine energy in him, still he's very fiery. Like his nurturing quality won't be very much like very soothing, but it's more like understanding you, but still wanting to cheer you up and lift you up. It's a type of thing. But like he is in touch with his feminine side. But if it's a woman, she's really masculine, and she's really and she's a go-getter. She's out in the world, and she's not a princess. She's definitely, probably she works in a man-dominated field. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. So let's see when you will meet. Yeah. Oh, the when you will meet is here is timing is 10, but I think don't overthink about it. It's going to happen. Don't like, if you're the type of person you're constantly watching pick a card videos about your next relationship, it's like and you keep on obsessing over when it's going to happen. It's like, calm down, it's going to happen and your person is on the way to you, but do not upset yourself too much. But still, universe or higher self, give us a timing, please. To, I think between 2 to 10, maybe weeks or months, you will meet this person. And if I were to interpret these two cards together, I'll tell you that although you're very worried if you are ever going to have a relationship, yes you will, and this will be equal give and take of love, and will be a balanced relationship. And also, if here we said this person is really practical about his approach in love, in the end he's going to be emotionally affectionate. And also I think he's mature. I think he has some emotional intelligence and he knows how to deal with his heartbreaks and and triggers and past problems that he had in the relationship area. And also another question would be how would be your relationship with this person? I still want to ask, sorry. Okay, oh my god, 4 cards fell down, no, 5. I'm going to pick another card. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, well, obviously I would say this relationship, although you both might hold back at first, like if this is too good to be true, is it going to work out? But in the end, there is love, and this new beginning and this new opportunity is going to make you both very much fulfilled. And also maybe it's written in your destiny to have this love, because and somehow I have a feeling it will be long term. But the thing is, at first you need to you both need to work out on your emotional borders, the past baggage and things like that, because probably you and him having some things to work out, work on. And I think after you're working on this relationship is going to start and will be very much fulfilling. And also this sex life is going to be amazing. And also here the thing is, you and him, I see you and him overthinking about it, like having many questions in your head and not being sure. But in the end, at the center of it, this is love. So I think maybe you both will need to go to have really deep conversations to resolve this matter, because I see a really good relationship. But you two, there's possibility of sabotaging this relationship, as because I think this would be beneficial to work on this. Either you will work on this before relationship, but I have a feeling that this will happen during the relationship in both of you, and the outcome is good. But you two need to have really mature and one-to-one conversations, and being open and understanding towards each other, and so being really mature. Yeah, that's what I had for you, Pile 1. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your pile, and we are going to start channeling your about your next long-term relationship. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards, and first we are going to see with who you will be in long-term relationship next. Who is this person? Please, pile 2's higher self, come on, show us this person's energy. Who is this person? Okay. One more. Who is this person? I just shuffle the cards. Still, these cards are profile too. Okay. This person, he or she, doesn't matter. This person is really emotional, probably a water sign, and also with some Capricorn. And actually I see all the cards here, but with moon and water sign, probably he's a Cancer, but he or she. And this is the type of person who is really emotionally open and really nice and sympathetic towards other people, and really understanding, like when somebody's going through something, or even if people have darker sides or negative parts, this person can understand where is the other person coming from and their point of view and what made them to be the way they are. And also this person is really passionate, but have a feeling this passion and wanting to have sexual relationship uh, comes only after he has some sort of emotional and mental connection with someone. He can't just do it with anybody. I don't think he's into hookup, he's into long-term relationship, and he wants to have the one-on-one relationship into monogamy. And also he's the type of person that every time, like if there is miscommunication, arguments, he wants to see both persons point of view and find a middle ground between these two persons, like. And he's also real balanced. It's not like it's going to take advantage of you or let you take advantage of him. No, it will be balanced, something in between. And also this person believes in higher power, I think, or either he is religious or either he is spiritual, but he believes in something, uh, that there is something bigger than us. There is God or angel. I don't know what is his belief, but he believes in something bigger. And also he's I think he's the type of person that he can be an activist, working for the betterment of our world, helping other people or helping environment, nature, things like that. But I get more feeling that he's more likely active in areas that it will change other people's life for the better. He believes in this cause. And he's the type of person that I think, although he's an emotional person, I think he knows how to balance his emotions, but he tends to overthink from time to time, I think. And also he has the stamina and energy to, every time something doesn't work, he has the energy to fight for it. Like he's not the type of person who's going to give up on something. And but he definitely has the some tendency to sometimes really worry and overthink about something, or sometimes isolate himself and worry a lot. But in the end, he's going to come out, because he have the he is a resilient person. Nothing can make him back. Um, Nothing can make him, to stay in his shell. He has the strength to get back up again. And yeah, now let's go and see the timing when you will meet this person. Too many cards. Please, pile to higher self. Okay, here is Four of Swords. So timing is 4, but I think with this Four of Swords is like, I have a feeling that the timing, like if you're going to wait for this time, it's going to take a long time. Like, don't sit around and wait for this person. Like, this person can come, but you need to live your life at the same time. But timing is 4, but at the same time live your life. Don't wait for this timing law. is going to happen this time. Live your life. And also we're going to see how would be your relationship with this person. These cards, way too many cards fail. Should I take it? I'll take the first. Oh my. This will be a really raw, kinky, passionate, emotional relationship with the devil. Look, so let's finish this. How would be your relationship with this person? God. With devil, first, I picked up on that. You're going to have a really active sexual life, and there's possibility of you two exploring each other's kinks. But I have other feelings about it. Like, I think maybe possibility of you and him having some sort of it's like before coming to Earth, you have planned on something. Like, there is something we're going to do. So you two are bound by this contract. I don't know what is it that you two want to do. Either learning a lesson together or doing something. Like, we have seen that he's a really active person in society. Probably maybe you and him will come together to do some sort of activity for betterment of this world. But there is some sort of contract with him, and I don't think that is negative. But maybe this contract is below this. There is there's spectacle. Maybe you and him will start some sort of business or some sort of opportunity together that is going to flourish very well, and it's going to be really abundant. And also there's possibility of this contract also being love and care. Yeah, like you two said, we're going to this world and we're going to work for the betterment of it, but there is challenges. I don't know how big you two will go, but sometimes will you go too big to make better changes. There's possibility of having many challenges on the way, and you two will support each other, will be each other's ride and die in each other's life purposes. This is the other thing that I pick up. And in this relationship, you two have many plans, like adventures, traveling, work, life, maybe children if you want, education. But there's always something to do. You two will never be bored. There's always something to do, and you two will be really active. But there's possibility of overthinking, and then and also this is walking away. Maybe you two will move to other countries to live together, but or maybe you two will have to grow out of your some like maybe some sort of belief you have, but after meeting that person is going to change completely to something completely different. And you two have this ability on each other to make the other person see the whole new perspective, a really different one. And also maybe this overthinking, uh, maybe sometimes when your partner is being really active and doing great things for society, you have this overthinking. Is your partner going to be safe, or this person is also always going to be overthinking about your safety, if you're doing okay, if you're safe. And also I get this is coming from that. I don't think this is anything between you two, because I think you two are doing great, but sometimes maybe there's some problem understanding each other, because you two have to find a way to understand each other and see the other perspective, and it can be sometimes a whole new perspective and could be really different than what you're used to. So that's what I had for you, Pile 2. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Here will we do a reading about who will you be with in long-term relationship next. And also this is the notebook that you picked, and we'll put it here, and I will start shuffling the cards, and we'll see who is this person first. Places, pile, trees, higher self, tell me and show me this person's energy, what type of person is going to enter their life. This high priestess keep wanting to come up. We'll take that. Clearly, okay, focus on shuffling. Who is this person? Who is this person? Okay. Your pile was a little bit reluctant to come out, and maybe your person is secretive, and this secretive nature also shows in Hermit and this High Priestess card. So probably your person is spiritual and also very much into wisdom, like this mentality of understanding the life in general. I don't think this is the type of spiritual person who's going to be like into doing rituals or things like that. It's more of the type of spiritual person who is really much into understanding our universe, understanding higher consciousness, understanding other beings. Like this person is really curious and wants to I think one of the reasons this person like does meditation is to understand, to tap into other dimensions, to see what's going on, like what's the purpose of our life and things like that. And this person is also really curious and is really childlike, and so is really optimistic. And I think this person probably, even if they have spiritual experiences, they are mostly positive because they have a higher frequency, so they always end up having meetings or or having experiences that are positive, like for example receiving guidance from the angels. Maybe they have met their spiritual guides, or maybe they're angels. Maybe this person have met them, I don't know, but yet this person is really explorative and also really very much into understanding life, and also is really high vibe and very much having positive vibe about positive thoughts about it. This is an optimistic person. Also this person is really passionate at the same time. This person has also, I think, they are more better advanced in spiritual realm. In their reality 3D, for example, work and things like that, they're still a beginner. They have just started, making foundation for this life to make their life better. And there's possibility of this person just changing countries, coming the country that in the country that you live, or this person coming in the country you live, or your possibility meeting in a vacation. But I get more of this is about changing countries, or maybe this person wants to change countries, but I get, yeah, this is something like that. And this person's maybe this person's going to study at another country, and this or just find a job in another city or country, and just started building their life there. And this is what I'm saying. This person is also very much no, this is all I think. I don't think I need to add more. I just want to say, yes, this person is really adventurous. Like, is this they're adventurous more of mental, but at the same time in the real world, I don't think this person is afraid of starting from zero again, because they are optimistic and they are like, it's okay, I'm going and there is life there. I will see life from the other point of view. I will see life through these challenges. They don't see as challenges, they see it as opportunity to be more and understand more about life, understand more about other people and things like that. understand about human psychology, understand about the nature of life, about these higher dimensions. This person is also, I think, receive guidance through other realms that steps to take. But yeah, that's all. That's all I see. Um, I was going to see the timing. I don't know why did I clear this out. Maybe this is the type of person wants something finished. This person, he or she does not want to dwell on the past. They understand the lesson and they move on. They don't dwell on the past heartbreak, in the problems, the trauma. No, they resolve it and they move on. And they want to have light energy. They are not interested to be dense. Okay, and the timing of you meeting this person. Okay, we have word and page of wands. So I think you're close to meeting this person. It's not that far. This person is going to enter your life very fast, and this new chapter is about to begin into your life. Yeah, that's all. That's what I see. And also, this person is also really eager. This person can't wait to start this with you, and is this person is also wants to have a passionate relationship with someone. This passion is not only about, having sex, it's also about exploring the world together, exploring. I think you two will be different in terms of culture, so I think he's really interesting into knowing um, your culture and your life, and he's also adventurous on that area. And also, how would be your relationship together? How would be your relationship? My God, I don't get why similar cards keep on showing up. I do shuffle, you see, guys. What type of relationship you guys would have? King of Wands. Some similar cards are coming up, but I think the meaning changes from pile to pile. First of all, your relationship, maybe the beginning it will not start that good. I think maybe possibly you or him, just I get it's you. Maybe you started you just had a heartbreak and you're waiting for your uh possibly you have a heartbreak, and I don't know why do I get that you're waiting for the other person that hurt you to change and come back, or you think uh, you did some mistakes in your past relationship and you're like you messed it up and you're still cannot move on emotionally, and you're keep on overthinking about it. um, but this person is really, I see this person's energy as this relation develop. They become more confident, more go-getter, and they're going to get much better in taking opportunities and doing great things. And this person, uh, he's really he has an eye for opportunities. I think we saw that he was a spiritual person, and I think sometimes maybe he tap into spiritual energy and use it to get opportunities. Maybe he does manifestation, but I get more like him, possibly through some rituals or maybe some uh, spiritual experiences. He learned some skills and he used them, and then he gets really good at his life. Sometimes I get maybe he does astral projection, and that way he learns a few things and then he uses to his daily life. I get this type of things, but I don't know. But maybe he's also really good at manifestations. He probably is, but I think he does more than manifestation. And I think in terms of love too, possibly he has written a long list and he's been manifesting you. Or maybe he has already seen you in his dreams and he knows who you are, is really confident about his relationship when he sees you. And after that, when you two start working this relationship, this I see, this is kind of like really yin and yang. There's possibility you two are different. I think maybe one of you is really masculine and the other is really feminine, or one of you is really emotional, the other is logical, um, things like that. But you two can are really complementary. You can and it works well. It's not like a way that makes misunderstanding. No, it works well. You two blend very well together. And also there's possibility of you and I think um it's going to take some effort from both of you to make it work, maybe, um, because I see this. But at the same time, I think uh, you two coming together can make life more abundant for both of you. Or maybe you two being different can bring more opportunities to your life. Maybe, for example, the other day I was reading a text. It was about a couple that he was really good at business and she was good at designing, and then she did the designing and he did the business, and then they ended up having a really successful business together. Meanwhile, are also loving each other and living together. I don't know. I picked up on that when I saw this too. Uh, Possibility of coming being really different and at first not being so sure, but this is going to work well to get for both of you. And also for you, I want to ask how you would feel emotionally in this relationship, because I see you overthinking about your past. Okay, that was a great answer. Ten of Pentacles, you will have a happy family life together. You will end up having a really good family life, but I still think it will be very practical. Maybe you are the practical person in this relationship and he is water and fire and you're pentacle and sports. Yeah, you are the practical, I get, you're the practical person, and practically mentally you choose this person and you're going to be happy about your choice. And he is also the emotional person and also the fire. You two will have a happy family, happy business and happy family life together. I mean, I'm so happy for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.